This plush leather chair is not as comfortable as it appears. I wish I had a new chair. Oof, ouch. I guess I should have been Happy Enough by Michael Pavese.
Babe, is something wrong? It seems like something's wrong. You'd tell me if something was wrong, right? Also, Al and Marie want to go to the movies. What do you think?
Dear Sam. Sam. Dearest Sam. Sammy. Baby. Oh, Sam. Oh, shit.
Fucking idiot. Celine.
And it's like we're not even living together, even though we're in the same house. We go to work, we eat, we sleep, we talk now and then. Do we talk now and then? We now and then. But it's like you're not even here. Are you there, Sam? It's me, Celine. Oh, he wouldn't get that. And that gives him the God part. Am I crazy? Is it me? No, I'm sane. It's him. Oh, shit.
Celine, I wonder if we're happy. Are we happy? We don't seem to have fun together anymore. Why don't we have fun together? Oh, shit.
Happy. When was the last time we were happy together? I think it was that time we went to the movies with Al and Mary. You know, I hate going to movies with Al and Mary. Al acts like a doofus, and Mary never stops talking about herself. And I didn't even want to see that movie, that superhero movie. And I wanted to get out of the house, and I wanted the popcorn. Well, the movie was as dumb as I thought it would be, but that popcorn was really good. Fresh, lots of butter. So we came out of the theater, we're standing in this parking lot, and Al's being a doofus, and he's imitating the villain's voice, and you're laughing, and Mary starts complaining about her mother, brother, coworker, aunt, uncle, brother-in-law, sister-in-law. Someone did her wrong. She's going on and on. And I looked at you, and you looked at me. I smiled. I don't think Al or Mary noticed. We're just standing in this parking lot, smiling at each other. And it was as if this crummy parking lot were some magical romantic place instead of a crummy parking lot. For a couple of seconds, we were happy.
Celine, I'm sorry, Sam. For whatever. I'm sure I did something or didn't do something, or said something or didn't say something. I'm pretty good at all that.
So then we go to this bar to get something to eat, and you and Al are arguing about the portrayal of Ragnar, or Rothgar, or Rothington. I don't know, the character of the superhero movie. Maybe some other superhero movie. I don't know, I get them confused, and Al thinks I deliberately mix them up. God, you guys spend half of your lives watching superhero movies and the other half dissecting them with your fellow nerds. So anyway, you and Al are furiously debating Ragnarok's cape, or power, or robe, or something, and then Mary's telling me how she can't eat wings because she has acid reflux. Did you ever notice that every conversation with Mary ends with a tour of her digestive system? And here on the right, we have irritable bowel coming up. Okay, that's not nice. It's true, but it's not nice. So anyway, between your endless discussions of Ragnarok or Rodney or Rotterdam and Mary's thrilling updates about her innards, I just zoned out. I just went somewhere else mentally, and I don't even think you noticed. Happiness was gone. I just finished eating and went home.
I don't know. When did we stop laughing together? We don't have much fun anymore. Is it work? Is it my job? Is it your job? They both sort of suck. You never want to hang out with our friends anymore, especially Al and Mary. I know Al can be kind of a goofball and Mary is a little annoying and can be self-absorbed, but they're still our friends. We want friends, don't we? We don't always want to be alone together. I get that. Alone together. You know, Al's a pretty funny guy. Why the hell did he marry Mary?
And you never listen to me. You're always distracted. Your head's in the clouds or your phone or somewhere. Oh, remember the time I asked you, should we get a dog? And what kind of dog should we get? And what should we do when your parents come to visit? And where should we go on vacation? No, of course not. Because you never hear me. And what you do hear, you don't even remember. Oh, like that one time I said, Sam, I'm going to pee on the dining room rug. Do you mind? I'm just going to pull my pants down and pee on the carpet like an angry cat, okay? And you were like, what? Okay, well, not exactly like that. But still, I'm pretty sure I'd be in mid-pee before you even noticed. You're always somewhere else. Usually on your phone. Texting Fred or Al or Harry or someone.
Why did Al marry Mary? I guess you have to marry someone. He dated the Sheriff Looms. Then again, so did Al, so did Harry and Fred. Al, Harry, and Fred are no prizes. Well, neither am I. I was single for a while before I met Celine. Had a couple girlfriends, but nothing ever worked out. Oh, there was Sheila, who used to cut my hair. We had a very close customer-stylist relationship. All that shampooing and gossip. Started dating, but cooled off pretty quickly. I think we officially broke up, just sort of faded away. We stopped talking and hanging out. I think we were broken up a couple of weeks before I even noticed. Bumped into her at a convenience store and she seemed sort of pissed. I don't know. It was an awkward few minutes before I could grab my Doritos and make a clean getaway. She doesn't cut my hair anymore. Oh, and then there was Jessica. Now that was a breakup. Co-worker. Recipe for disaster. We had fun working together. We met at happy hours, went to movies, etc., etc. Fun for a while, soon turned into a shit show. Lots of pointless fights, huge blow up at the company picnic. My boss gave me the stink eye standing over by the dump tank. Yeah, close call, really. She left the company for a better job. More money. Much more money, she told me on her last day. Then I met Celine. I was at a party at a friend of a friend's house. She was wearing a red striped men's button-down shirt. I remember that shirt. And I don't remember anything, as Celine will tell you. So we're both in front of this huge cheese plate. And I'm like, man, look at all those cheeses! She looks at me, sort of sadly, with pity, and says, yes, that's a lot of cheeses. And we laughed. We laughed all night. Then when I got home, I thought, yeah.
Am I a nag? Scold? Shrew? Am I becoming cold? Shit, am I turning into my mother? Oh my god, I'm a cliche. We're both cliches. The nagging girlfriend turned into her mother and the forgetful pothead boyfriend. We're a sitcom. Oh, Sam's so sweet. He's just so exasperating sometimes. I mean, I can be too, of course, but... Oh! How about the time that you went out for ice cream? I hadn't been feeling well and was just coming around, and you wanted to do something nice for me and go out and get a quart of Ben & Jerry's, which granted was considerate. And I said, no matter whatever you get, just don't get Chunky Monkey. It's too rich. I need something lighter. I mean, not that Ben Jerry's could ever be light, but still, just no Chunky Monkey, okay? And you said, sure, babe. No problem. Be right back. So I waited and waited. And you must have gone to the ice cream factory in fucking Vermont. Because I waited for an hour at least. And then you came back and you were like, hey, babe, I'm back. Here's your ice cream. You put the bag on the dining room table. And I didn't ask where you were. I just said thanks. And I opened up the bag, and there it was. Chunky Monkey. Fucking Chunky fucking Monkey.
Is she telling me the ice cream story?
No. Yes.
So, Celine wasn't feeling well, and I thought I'd do something nice and get her some ice cream. So I go down to the convenience store and I bump into Harry.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Harry was having some problems. I won't go into details, but it involved a woman.
There's a surprise. Harry's always having problems, and they always involve women.
He's very sensitive.
Uh-huh. Harry,
Yeah.
whose favorite word is dick? I've never heard him say a sentence without the word dick in it.
Every sentence.
Oh, it's his favorite part of speech. It's his only part of speech. Dick, 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 dick.
Okay, so he says dick a lot. It doesn't mean he's not sensitive. Anyway, I wanted to cheer him up.
Oh, so you went behind the convenience and got stoned next to the dumpster.
No. Yes. I told you I wanted to cheer him up.
Uh-huh.
I was providing comfort to a friend.
You were getting stoned.
And providing comfort to a friend. We smoked a little, and I talked to Harry for a little while. Smoked a little more. Talked a little more. Might have smoked a little more. Probably. Well, and then I went back in the store, and I couldn't remember what kind of ice cream you didn't want. Cherries Garcia, the Tonight Dough half-baked. They would have a great selection, and I didn't want to get vanilla caramel fudge or fish food, so I grabbed Chunky Monkey.
See what I mean?
Sorry.
It's okay.
I get distracted.
Well, maybe I overreacted. Although I don't think so.
You do tend to overreact.
I react according to the situation. Usually appropriately. Well, mostly appropriately.
Uh-huh.
What?
Nothing.
Now and then, not appropriately.
Maybe it's me. Maybe I bring out the overreactions.
Oh, it's definitely you.
Well, remember, you can be a tad.
A tad uptight.
I didn't say it.
Oh, I know what you were going to say. And you know what an uptight person hates most of all?
Being told they're uptight?
Bingo.
Do you remember when we bought the table? We were out for a drive in the country. It was a Saturday afternoon. We both had really shitty weeks and just wanted to go somewhere. Anywhere.
Oh, what a shitty week that was. Work. Oh.
Yeah. Ugh. So we just got in the car and started driving. Wound up on a country road. And all of a sudden, this flock of turkeys runs across the road right in front of us.
A shitload of turkeys.
So we're sitting in the car waiting for the turkeys to cross, and I'm dying to get out and get a closer look.
But I wouldn't let him because I thought he'd be attacked by wild turkeys.
I could have taken care of myself.
Oh, with your vast turkey handling experience. I didn't want to drag your turkey wallet ass home.
They wouldn't have stood a chance against me.
Uh-huh.
So, we're waiting for the turkeys to pass and go back into the woods.
And we see a house up ahead and they're having a yard sale.
And of course, we have to stop.
Oh, I love yard sales.
I'm a big fan, too. So, we pull the car over and get out and start going through the stuff. You never know what you're going to find. Some of the usual crap.
Chip tchotchkes, sad one-eyed dolls,
Old video games, golf clubs,
casserole dish, a broken microwave,
ashtrays, jewelry,
boxes of books, Nora Roberts, Nicholas Sparks,
Dean Koontz, Stephen King.
James Patterson, James Patterson, James Patterson, Animal Farm. Oh, Eckhart Tolle. If you're dominated by thinking, then your life becomes very restricted.
Oh, I hear that.
To love is to recognize yourself. The other's otherness then stands revealed as an illusion pertaining to the purely human realm, the realm of form.
Yep.
Right. So first, what's the realm of form? And second, do you see me in you?
Only my good parts.
You're so full of shit.
Yeah, I see a lot of that in you, too. Oh, it's CDs. ABBA's greatest hits, Neil Diamond's greatest hits. Elton John's greatest hits, Billy Joel's greatest hits, White Snake. Hey, Slim Whitman.
So we're going through all this stuff, piling up some things. Do I need a dented colander? What about the figure of a ballerina without a nose?
I should get the Slim Whitman.
Well, we don't want to go overboard.
No, because then we just have to unload the crap with our own yard sale.
So we meet in the middle at the table. And look at each other.
The table.
We wanted the table.
We needed the table.
We yearned for the table.
So, we're checking it out. Coolly.
Nonchalant.
We don't want to tip our hand.
By now I gotta contain my excitement because I really like my table.
Love the table.
Do I love it?
So, we pick up a few things and head up to the geezer sitting on the porch swing with his wife.
Oh, cute old couple.
Fossils. And I casually say, so, is the table for sale?
What? He says?
He's deaf.
Well, maybe he's distracted. So the wife says, the table, honey. Do you want to sell the table?
The old man says, the table? What? He's kind of a grouch.
Well, he's old.
Yeah, he's like 110. I guess he's earned his grouchiness.
Well, yeah. So the wife says, well, we don't need the table, honey. Just sell it to the nice young couple.
And he grumbles for a few minutes.
And he hemmed and he hawed.
And finally he says, well, okay.
We got it for a steal, didn't we?
Yep.
So the next day we came back with a truck.
Al's truck.
Yes, Al's truck.
Here it is.
Here it is. Do you think we should stay together for the sake of the table?
There is no way he's getting custody of my table.
Hey, lawyer up now.
Harry's cousin's a lawyer.
Her cousin's paralegal.
Yeah, well, she watches Judge Joe Brown every single day.
You're an idiot.
I know.
Do we love each other?
We do.
Do we like each other?
We do.
Do we love/like each other enough?
Enough.
Enough. I mean, the table story is nice and all, and we have other nice stories to tell each other, but are they enough? I mean, we have moments.
Moments?
Moments. But are they enough?
Sure. Yes. Yes, they're enough.
Are we happy?
Happy enough? Turkeys. Table.
Jesus.
Popcorn.
Rothgar.
Okay. Ragnork.
Slim Whitman.
Tchotchkes.
Shitty weeks.
Less shitty weeks.
Saturdays.
Sundays.
Weed.
Wine.
Al.
Mary.
Chunky monkey.
Acid reflux.
The geezer.
Geezer's wife. Celine.
Sam.
Love. Love.
Love.
That was nice that everything worked out for Sam and Celine. I wish I had my chair back. I have bursitis.